Hey, welcome back to Patinator Plays Hearthstone, because it's the weekend. Still the same deck, still tuning. We still have the backup plan in the Ragnaros. We still don't have the 2-drop Quatoon, because we're probably going to skip those turns if we're going according to plan. Have not played since... I played for a few Tavern Brawls to clear up some quests, although this week's Tavern Brawl is kind of a nightmare. It's the one with offensive play, Clone Ball, which is kind of distressing. Anyway, I'm having a nice day. It's pretty warm. I had a nice morning vape with my... What flavor is this? I think it's still apple gum. It's alright. I mean, I could go just straight for apple, but anyway. What am I hoping to face? Well, that's not it. Okay, that's probably Tempo. Tempo's the in thing now. So how do we beat Tempo? Early damage, I think. This could be good against the Frothing. But I'd rather push my agenda. Let's keep the 4. If we're lucky, we're going to get some ramp. Ooh, we are not lucky. Ooh, we are in trouble. We're going to get some problems. Yeah, we're going to get some problems. So we can't apply early pressure, which is a concern. See, the problem I have with Tempo is I'm not sure if I want to... Yeah, that's probably Tempo. The good news is he's not going to armor up. So that's a thing. The bad news is he's got that, so that's 3 damage a turn for a while. I don't want to punch anything so far. Minion or spell? Let's go for spell today. Maybe we'll get an Innervate. No, we won't, but a Feral Rage is nice too. Good for eliminating pesky 4 health minions. Good for beefing up ourselves in case we get hurt. I actually should put one in the deck. I don't know what to remove for it though. So he's going full aggro. And the good news is he'll have to trade both of these to get this one, because it's 3-4. I do actually hear its call. So at 4 we're going to have Quatoon's Chosen, at 5 we're going to have Druid of the Claw. What are our breakpoints for here? 1 health? Oh, alright, I guess he won't need to do anything then, he'll shoot us with this. That's good actually, since he now won't have any way to ping this off. I think it's just a weapon, yeah, I think it's just a weapon guy. Not an ideal swipe. I mean, we're not that far behind in terms of health because he's gonna hit his face into this too. But the Divine Shield should give us some health. Well, it should buy us some time. Nah, no, it won't. Ooh, that's interesting. It's gonna go straight for the face. I think we have to be a little more proactive here. Unfortunately, we don't have 6 mana. Ooh, we are getting really low. Let's clear that board. First we poke you. Then we swipe you. Hopefully that's most of his burst. And turn. Next turn we're gonna bop you with this. Put down one of our Tontos and call it a day. Jesus, this is fast. We should probably put up a taunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, not 5. Far less. Well, not that much less. Actually, we're in an okay spot. Next turn, I'm probably gonna use Feral Rage to get some armor going and then drop another Quatoon's Chosen. We're kind of stabilizing. Man, I should really put this down. I mean, put this in the deck somehow. So you're gonna hit me for what, 6? Oh no, it's gonna shoot me and hit me for 5. Yeah, now's a good time to armor up. I would rather armor up than put this down because his burst is gone. And he can find a way through it. So let's armor up. Drop a Quatoon's Chosen. Probably has a whirlwind effect somewhere. Yeah, probably has some sort of whirlwind effect. But now we're at 15 health again, which is a bit beyond most burst. Grommash is at 8/9. Oh yeah, there's that jerk. Do we want to preserve our board? Probably. Fortunately, we have taunts. Hey, look, a taunt. God, no. We just have to stay alive long enough. Survive the early thing. Man, I keep liking picking up Feral. So I might add it, but I don't know what I'll remove. Mulch? I might remove Mulch. Not a lot of big guys on deck right now. 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, we're short 1. Well, he's gonna remove his own face, which is super to me. You're still short one, though. His blade be thirsty. I'm gonna look for lethal. Yeah, we're gonna drop this, draw 3 cards. What can we get that's lethal? Let's draw 3. 1, 2. Oh, that's lethal. I think. Wait, let's count 8. Yeah, 8. Swipey, swipey. For a second there, I thought we were in trouble. And it certainly did look like we were in trouble. And we were almost certainly in trouble. But we got away with it. How much life do we have? Where is it? I can't see my life. Hey, look, regret incoming. Yeah, I should have... Let's see what happens. Okay? Let's see what happens. So we took out a mulch for a feral. Maybe it'll work. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to cap that sound later on. In post. Oh my god. In standards, new strategies are constantly evolving. That's true, they are constantly evolving. Wombat Warlock, you say? What is that? Is that an... Oh no! This is probably Beast. If it's Beast, we need to control the board early. If not, we can probably spend some time doing nothing. So let's look for some control. That ain't it. Although that's probably good. 4-2 is kind of hard for them to deal with without using his face for it. Oh boy. Do I want to innervate you out? Let's see what happens first. Probably nothing. It's turn 1. Unless he decides to Living Roots. Fine by me. Actually, that devalues our Divine Shield a lot. We actually have to clear that first. Not much to think about. Oh, does he have another 1 cost spell? Hey, look, a thing. Or did we fall off the internet again? No, we didn't fall off, so I guess he forgot to click the end turn button, which has happened to me in multiple occasions. So let's extend the telescope. Spin the globe. Wonder what AX Nguyen 723 is thinking about. Perhaps he's considering maybe I shouldn't have used that against a class that has a hero power that can bite it.
Time waits for no one.
Time indeed waits for no one.
A natural mistake.
Oh, sure, no problem. He was just figuring it out. You think this would have been better? Like to challenge it? Probably. So we're gonna wait till turn 4, drop the Arakoa. Yeah, that's probably a better call than waiting for this. Although it is still awkward. Yeah, we're gonna wait till 4 to drop the Arakoa. Because he didn't have a follow-up play. Which was fine by me. Oh, that's actually quite difficult. We can play these. And then what? It's actually kind of awkward to play this now because we'll end up at 5 next turn. And then we'll still have very little to play. I'm gonna develop the board instead. Maybe these 1/1s will be useful somehow. Yeah, our other option was to use this to shoot that one dude and then drop the wild growth. But I wanted some board control for some reason. Oh, he's got a coin. Super.
The land serves me.
Oh no, the land serves him. Well, he's ramping. Mine's bigger. Okay, Cthulhu is at 9, remember that. Cthulhu is at 9. Turn 5, actually don't know what we're gonna do. Possibly drop a brand and then a wild growth. Maybe Cthulhu's chosen, develop the board for her because Druids generally have problems dealing with a... Oh, it's a sweepy, swipey, all day, all nighty. No! Now's a good time to drop the wild growth. Not sure what we're gonna use brand for. And he doesn't challenge a lot well. But when else am I gonna do this? This feels like the wrong call, by the way. But I rarely find myself in a position to, you know, to Brand mindlessly. Also, I think I forgot to do... No, that was 5. Yeah, I don't know why I have to do... Oh yeah, you're getting swiped. You're getting swiped. Ah, maybe not. Swipe plus Cthulhu is okay.
I have no time for games.
I feel like I should have played you. Get some value out of Brand, but that's okay. Well, he's gonna get value out of us. He's gonna punch Bran and his silly little dwarf in the head. Possibly Twilight Elder Cthulhu Stroz, it might have been a better call. More targets, harder for him to deal with, and he's gonna get 2 activations. He was gonna get 2 activations one way or another, unless we used swipe.
What to do?
So he's more mana efficient than us right now. That could be game ending. Hey, he put that in his deck too. That's super. Yeah, punching is probably the correct call. Now what do we want to do? Do I want to use a swipe on it? Oops, little late. Sorry, man. If I could say sorry, I would, but sorry's not an option. Man, that's bad. Several options here. Druid of the Claw, run into it, swipe his face. No, that's actually not an option. That's 9 mana. I don't want to use Sylvanas here. It's also not that great a call, but we... There we go. I'll take 5, sure. Sylvanas isn't an easy target for him to deal with, especially if he had to do that. We had to juggle around her. So we can keep... I think she's pretty safe and will keep him from playing anything too dangerous. He's also gonna, you know, remove his face like I've been doing. Now's a good time for Cthulhu's Chosen and a Druid of the Claw. Remove your face. Thank you. So he's got, what, 2 more? 3 more cards? Ooh, I'm gonna do that thing too. Excuse me? Isarj? A second one, that's neat. That's not as neat. That's not as super. That's not very Raven of you. Okay. Can't really get rid of anyone. This is the best call we got. So what's gonna happen? He's gonna do this, run into that. Using his face, he's gonna take 3 because he armors up. That's also bad. We can deal with most of his board. Except this guy. That guy's gonna be the turning point. Well, some concerns. Well, concerns slightly abated. You. I know, we're running a little low on resources, and he's slightly ahead. You think he can deal 5 more damage? Probably with the Starfire. It's not the best drop. On some level, I think I should have shapeshifted instead. That might have been a better call. Because it gives us armor and puts us above 10. And Starfire is... like 6? Yeah, he's looking for lethal. Oh yeah, probably should have done that, because that would put us out of range of swipe. But he's already used a swipe. Has he used 2? I should really pay attention to this. I think he's played. I can't scroll this down. No, my face, my beautiful face. Don't swipe me. That's not a bad call. Really? And then he's gonna hit it with his face? Oh, he had 2. Well, now I'm kind of happy I played you. Ooh. Come on, mulch. Well. We're top ducking now. So who draws Cthulhu first probably wins. How big is his Cthulhu? I wish I could tell you. I wish I were paying attention. 17. Wow, he is drawing harder than we are. Ah, there's 2 rafts. The mana draw crystal thing. I feel like I should have played the 4 and the 3 earlier. Not lethal.
The land serves me.
Come on, Cthulhu. I know I put you in the deck. You're making me want to check. Oh, shit. What do we need to do? We kill this. He shoots this. Still down to 3. Ah, well played.
I concede.
Still dead. Still dead no matter what we do. I'm gonna take a moment to look at our deck and see if I actually had Cthulhu. Because I haven't seen him. Although, you know, when I play him, when I play Cthulhu related cards, it actually says, like, I'm buffing up a Cthulhu. So, it's probably there. Yeah, he's right there. He hasn't been visiting lately. Oh, I apologize. There was a recording error. Don't worry, I fought Zoo, and I lost. Which isn't surprising. I couldn't find an early game, and I couldn't stabilize when he dropped the Doom Guard, and it was just all over. It's probably down to failure to mulligan. Ooh! You're either Tempo or Yogg. I'm hoping you're Yogg because that gives me more time to breathe. Gonna keep this. Well, these two. Do we have anything that can really challenge an early Mana Worm? Probably not. Well, Wrath, of course. So you got a 3. No, we don't have the coin. I was thinking like, oh, next turn we're going to play this guy. We don't have the coin, so what's going to happen is we're going to do this. We're going to end up with 4 mana and an awkward spot for our Twilight Elder in terms of our mana curve. Bjarn is playing a mage, a golden mage. He has won a lot with that mage, which means he spent a lot of time with that mage, which means he probably knows what's up. So we've been meeting a lot. The connections have been weird for Oceania, apparently. So that's a thing. I'm just gonna play with everything. Hello, greetings. Yay, 2. Well, the good news is we have turn 5 plays. Depending on how hard he pushes us early on, I might just nourish for mana. Nah, I might nourish for cards depending on what we have. If we have no threats, we'll draw cards. If we do, we'll get mana. 4 and 6 health don't necessarily have that much of a difference here. Actually, there is. It's the difference between Frostbolt, Hero Power, and, you know, requiring a Fireball. I'd love to play you, but it's a little awkward to play you. I'd like to play a threat first. Just to, you know, find out what he's gonna do. He's probably a Yogg mage at this point. Probably has a fistful of control and is aching to throw it at somebody. So let's give him this bearded little fellow, this Twilight Elder, this king among men, who apparently is standing on top of a green clock. Wouldn't stand on a clock. Actually, a floor, you know, a floor installed clock seems fairly unreasonable. Like, it could break easily. You can trip on the hands. It's a hazard to everybody involved. Although yeah, that's a fistful of control. He's gonna ping it next turn. Oh, he's gonna ping it now. Okay, he's using his control early. So he doesn't feel like he needs his coin, I wanna say. Well, we have Cthulhu. Let's see if we can bait out a Fireball. We can actually nourish into Wild Growth. I could have done that last turn. That would have actually been kind of a sweet play. Yay! Weakens us to Hero Power. Weakens us to... do we ramp now? I think I'd rather save this for card draw. This feels like it's gonna go long. Yes. Let's build a Bard. At 5, there's Kabbalist's Tome. Ethereal Conjurer, who we're gonna run our 4-3 into if he pops up. Or a Loot Hoarder, that's also a thing that can happen. Forbidden Flame. Well, at 7, we're gonna Nourish. Or play Arco. Not gonna play Arco, we don't need it yet. I'd rather draw 3. There we go. 2, 3. I'm gonna keep him in suspense as to what card we actually got. Not gonna play this Totemic Might. No, sorry, Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is unfortunately without Yogg, so I cannot praise the god of the RNG. Oh, okay, that's unexpected. We can trade into it, but I'm not a fan of that. But I'll do it. So we can shoot it for 2. Oh shit. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I should have killed this first. But anyway, I don't think he has a lot of drops. That was really dumb. Let's discover a minion. Yeah. It's big and mean. Unless he drops a very big Antonidas, but I don't think he's gonna drop that now. He thinks I have mulch. I replaced it with armor. I can shoot it next turn with Disciple, and that might have been the smarter call. I didn't need to kill that immediately. I also probably shouldn't be clearing his board as aggressively. So, are you tempo or what? Like, make a decision. Polymorph? I need a way to kill both of these. But they don't play that many creatures, so I'm not that concerned about it. What do you want to do? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3. Let's see what we get first. Maybe we'll get somebody that can shoot that dude. Well, it still adds up to 4. I don't necessarily want to draw cards. Yes. 2. Shoot it for 2. We charge you because who knows what nonsense may happen. Not a fan of that play, but at least we have draw. And we got a reasonably sized Typhoon, and he's used one of his polymorphs. A golden poly. Wow, no, I forgot to check if that was actually made by the thing. Huh. Here, hit this dude. Be cool. You're not very cool. Well, let's confuse him. And then you're gonna play Spellslinger, and then I'm gonna get Evolve, and then I'm gonna play Evolve, and then what's gonna happen? We're going to get a Doomsayer, possibly 6. I do require your assistance. No, don't do it. Aha! Well, he has to die. My babies. Okay, so he has 1 fireball. Oh shit, did I have lethal? No, I didn't, because there's still 7 that would make it 32. Let's go find answers. I'm very tempted to play you. And honestly, I might not. Oh, we got innervates for days. Okay, we have a 12-12 Typhoon. Is there any way I can drop him down even lower? Wow, look at how vulnerable we are to Flame Strike. Even if I played you, he would have just pinged it before Flame Striking. So not all that concerned. We do actually threaten lethal. No! That cost me very little. Look, I just hope he doesn't play Ice Block or nothing. That would be gross. 12, 14 plus 4 is 18. Thank you. Hey, look, we can clog up our hand. Yes.
I have no time for games.
I actually want to clear that. I'm not gonna play Lock and Load. Because now we threaten lethal with Typhoon again. So that's really what we're looking for. Now we're positioning for Typhoon. He's gonna have some trouble wiping this board, especially with a Divine Shield and this, and that adds up to 19. Flamestruck, Polymorph, Fear Ball. Well, he's spending a lot, which I enjoy. Oh, that's right, he has that. Yes. Hey, shit, we can play it. Okay, now we're threatening lethal again. I'm probably gonna drop Rags after this. I feel like I wasted those. No, we forced out fireballs. He's shooting our people instead of us. He's playing defensively. I'm not gonna pay attention to you. To the face, to the face. Everything you love going to straight to face. But that's probably that thing that I hate. What's it called?
Play dead.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's Ice Block. It better be Ice Block. What you gonna do? We're still in a good position. And he has mind control. If he has mind control, he loses. If he has another ice block, he delays. Oh yeah, he has Yogg. That's a thing. A secret. Ice Lance? I hope he dies. Ice barrier. He has ice barrier. So we don't attack him. Actually, that's okay. We can still punch him with, you know, Kafun. Shield block. Plus 8 is 14 still. Works for me. Shoot yourself. No, that's okay. So how many things do we have to play around now? Man, who wants a swipe? Pat wants a swipe. Oh, I guess he's dead. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. I am Patinator, and we're back to where we started. Ah well, I'll see you later.